Trying to shoot rabbits to good target practice. You have to be fairly accurate with this sort of shit. And the rabbits do constant evasive maneuvers. Iron ore. Suppose we might as well collect them. Iron is fairly easy to get rid of, and we can always get more gems out of this. There's a Daedric shrine there. I don't think I want to start Daedric questlines now. It's part of the. They're fine. Their questlines are usually one of the more interesting parts of the typical normal short questlines, but the level scaling is the reason I don't want to start them now. Because you usually tend to get a Daedra specific artifact if you do a Daedra quest. But the artifact will be level scale. It starts being all that relevant about somewhat around level 20-25. We're not all that far away from that. Before that, you can get a severely gimped version of Daedric artifact. That's truly a shame. So I'm avoiding it for now. Narzilber.
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
Just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
Can I convince you to let me in? No. Are there other strongholds?
There are few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Jarl, Morkazgur, Narzilber, and Lagerspur.
So we got their location. How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find the gauntlets.
We will see.
Yes, we will. Might as well. Sort of looking for something little to do at this point anyhow. Forge Master's Fingers. Morven Scar. Okay. Seems like a little thing that we can wrap up quickly. Get access to. If you get access to a single stronghold, you'll get access to all the strongholds at the same time. They should be around the border. What's that? Largashbur. Dushnik Jarl. Morkazgur. Additional shopping opportunities, additional trading opportunities, might be getting companions from there, might get quests from there. So, typical village. Gas Bay Grapes. So that fortress is where we're going. I'm a little bit concerned. Random. Come on, just climb for God's sakes. A little bit more. That's my girl. Not sure if there are any great approaches there. Might be better to just try to climb. If we get in at an angle that they aren't protecting, it might ease our entrance too. Oh no, this is hopeless. It's so time consuming to try to get to. It might be possible, but it would be so time consuming it's not worth it. Advantage you get from that cannot possibly be worth the waste of time. Come on, a little bit higher. That's it. Only 4 enemies going on, and fucking mages. Shit. We are gonna need a decoy here. But they can't come here. Okay. Only Conjurer. A lot of casters, but all very unique units. Human flesh. An alchemical ingredient. Damage health. You would imagine an alchemical ingredient like that would be easy to get, but apparently no. You can't take any initiative in gathering up ingredients. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there's no one here anymore. And half a dozen guys already came out. That's got to be all of them. There doesn't seem to be a lot many things of interest here. Pair of gloves, that's our goal. Forge Master's fingers. Empty wine bottles. A lot of empty wine bottles. That's some kind of thing. And resurrected creatures don't survive area transitions, apparently. Good to keep in mind.
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work the
work
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. The prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what's going on there. You're pathetic!
You're both pathetic.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
No.
Novice Conjurer. Think good scrolls out of these, if nothing else. Scrolls of a lizard. Target takes 20 points of frost damage for 10 seconds plus stamina damage. I think this is a master level spell. This is requires both hands and it takes time. So it's not an attack spell in the sense that it launches something. Not necessarily. I think it's the details of the spell are not shown. I think it's an area of effect, but I think it's sort of an aura. It might not move with you, but an area of effect around you gets affected by the blizzard. Probably lasts 10 seconds. We don't have special abilities in our back pocket anymore, so we'll have to make it do with the spells we do have. No highborn, no ritual stones anymore. And empty wine bottles everywhere. That's clearly a thing. I'm not quite sure what the thing is that's going for the item we want straight ahead. Yeah, there's a good caster, can do fireballs at least. This could be dangerous, like really goddamn dangerous. Also trap triggers. It's a fire aura, that's what it is. Fire mage, too powerful for fury, and I did the more powerful version of it. Right. This is trouble. Also interesting. I need someone to try to weaken it.
You're dead.
Yep. Yep. Um. Holy fucking shit! Yep. We either get it, or get her, or we're dead. We do have a few things we can try. It's by no means a top place for us. Paralyzed and then just rape her against the stairs. And she's still alive. But she's at the same time dead. Yeah. How's that working for you?
Fus Roda!
Nothing really affects her anymore. Ah. Where's my gloves? Here. Crap, crap, and crap, and crap. Still, it's a mission completed, crap. The paralyzation staff was an incredibly good find. Very rare to get anything good. It's not the fact that we found something useful, the fact that paralyzation is something you don't see at these levels. So it might be that you get a paralyzation staff of some kind every time you go there, or otherwise we got incredibly lucky. Paralyze is I think it's a high level alteration ability. We're not gonna be able to cast anything like that for some time. Not sure how much I'm gonna rely on that, because it is very good. But at the same time, we had a nice mage fight here. Could have been very challenging, and it made it trivially easy. How many charges does it have? We use it once. We can. It doesn't have ultimate charges, but getting soul gems to recharge it isn't super difficult either. It has probably less than 10 charges in total. Could use some company if you're up for it. More traps. Princess Conjurer. She's gonna be better than him. Nobody Storm Mage. Guess that's what he is too. Meaning he has the spark spell. Doesn't exactly put fear into your heart. It can be somewhat annoying. A couple of those guys and your Magica can get drained quite nastily, but not exactly a huge threat to your life. Surprised there's still resistance here. I would have thought the mage ended it. Naris the Wicked. Named guy.
Attack! All you've got?
Never should have come here.
Let them kill each other. Naris the Wicked is healing up. No. Also going down again.
I'll see you burn! Mercy!
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can just be a lazy son of a bitch and finish up. Destruction 35. Naris the Wicked. Don't see what's so special about him. Soul Trap. So, yeah. You are burning people alive. Charming. Shrine of the Devil. I think that's the god of beauty. Okay, we could get stamina up a little bit at this point. Illusion spells work on high level people. What exactly does that mean? I think the illusion spell Fury worked on level 6 people earlier. Still on level 6. It's because we don't have a... It's actually higher, but well, we don't see it. It's the nature of the perk, because it only affects a certain type of creature. So the standard general level cannot be changed. There's another perk that strengthens the Berserker effect level, but we're not there yet. Still, I'm sure that helps, and okay, it was 6, now it's about maybe 12, 13, 14 with dual casting, so it's going to start to reaching point now where it's pretty much worthless without those boosts. there any point to actually getting access to this place?
You
Well,
have returned with the gauntlets.
get
Enter.
access to all
Speak
the
to our chief
strongholds.
right away.
I guess that's the
You have
point.
returned with the gauntlets.
That's because there doesn't necessarily
Speak to
have to
our
be.
chief right away. You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Where's your chief?
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. Feel... Nothing here after all.
Fuck. I was wondering why he stopped the dialogue.
Never should have come here.
I don't intend to use trolls, use orcs.
I'll have your head for a trophy.
I'll skin you alive.
Yeah. It. Anyone die?
I submit.
Yeah. Urag, someone. Shit.
I cannot best you.
I didn't attack you. Found iron shield awaiting fire. Fire resistance 30%. I need to sell some of this crap here, because there's no way in hell we can.
May be dead now, but where did it come from?
No way we're gonna hold this shit out of here.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Can we stop?
Go on. Leave me alone.
It's really dead then?
So you're the chief.
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
This is no good. I need to wait. I'm carrying too much stuff, and they'll probably won't come out until it's daytime tomorrow, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna leave things here. I might as well talk to a few people here, see if they have trainers, things like that.
Go on. Leave me alone.
In all my years, I've never seen such
No,
a thing.
they won't return to their normal duties. Whoever is handling this side of business, that's who I need to. That's who I need to talk to. Oak feathers. Paralysis.
Oh, by the gods, this can't be happening. Enough! Enough!
What is happening? I don't get it. Why is that orc woman acting strangely? Did I actually accidentally shoot her or what? Because I can't do anything unless I get her to come back out here and sell me stuff. Can I go
Come
here?
to purchase ebony? Our gloombound.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay.
The blessings of the mine have been many. The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
Oh no. By the gods, this can't be happening.
Yeah, they're reacting to the dead body. Guess I'll have to jump somewhere else then.
He's been spending a lot of time at the... I've read the entrails many times. So you're interested in my potions and
Yes,
ingredients.
oh my god, yes, I am so interested. Now, tell me something useful. I can sell you the dragon parts, right? And I have quite a lot of those. Tell me all the ingredients. Don't particularly care what you have. Just need to get rid of the weight. 6,640. Ah. Now, we get something new. Palmer ear. Honeycomb. That's it.
I had a connection with any of them beyond what his loins told him. Maybe, but we're the ones he loves. Me.
This magic. Magical regeneration. Rabbit stamina. Bone meal fully understood. Ah, dragon tongue. Weakness to fire. I haven't gotten much out of this set of items. Still, it's all for a good cause. All moving things forward. River Betty. Slow. Target moves 50 at 50% speed for 22 seconds. Interesting. Rabbit stamina. Thistle branch fully known. We have a handful of ingredients we already fully know. Well, not that many. What exactly do we have though? Do I have to sell extra stuff away as soon as I can? We have a couple of normal weapons, a lot of stabs, a few items we could, okay. I'm sure I can get rid of all of it there, but I'd like to go into the college, Mage's College, with as much money as I can. That way I could immediately buy training there. It is relevant because every character level only allows for 5 skill levels to be purchased. So if we're already at level 16 and we haven't bought a single level of training. Training is not necessary, but it smooths things up quite a bit. Especially, let's say you have a skill you do want to use, but you don't really get to train it through normal gameplay. Armor skills are a good example. I mean, if you're a good fighter, you don't get hit that much. So it's a good skill to complement through training.
Did you use my good hammer?
No. Heard they're
Last
reforming
girl.
the dawn.
Everyone says the finest
There's also a
weapons and
point
armor.
that what the hell are you gonna do with your money anyway? Might as well spend it on something.
Whether it's armor you need. Oh, yes. Now that you mention it. Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think. Sorry.
Spare a coin for a poor old
Need some metal hammered.
Yes, that's right.
9 metal ingots.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in it. Smith. Like to think I had a hand in that. With
pretty
my
good.
swords in their hands.
Bring them by
Ulfric's
whenever it's
men will
convenient.
send those Legion dogs running.
I've been meaning to speak.
a few supper is all I ask.
One should never pay too much attention.
Aye.
Buy my
Looking to
crap.
protect yourself or deal some damage. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs
Bad
good
time
steel,
to be a criminal
send them
with
my
these
way.
murders going on. In fact, thieves have been known to kill if there's a price.
Sinchan.
This war's been hard on all of
Circle
us.
of Destruction, the only
Not that
thing
I'd know
really
anything about it, of course, but it
Yeah.
seems to me that the last thing a thieves' guild would want is to draw. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Who knows what else they might turn up.
spellbooks. Face Zombie and Sparks. Okay. Such least shield by the horrible stabs we have. Iron arrows. Okay. 18 black mage ropes. Yeah, I might want to get rid of that. $7,600.
Thank you for your custom.
See for yourself.
Need something? Take a look.
Who sells food?
Good day to you.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as Take a look.
Wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
17 black mage robes. Do you have anything interesting I could buy? Fire resistance, increase magic. These are all way too expensive. Also, I could buy more lockpicks. It's sort of a safe thing to buy. No weight, has value, and you never complain that you have too many lockpicks.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing? I lost my twin sister.
I need a general shopkeeper, not an alchemist. Sadri's used wares. Lixtol's House of Curiosities. That's not a shop. It's more of like a exhibit.
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple.
Got something for just about all my... Some may call this junk. Me,
junk.
I call them treasures.
Healing. Okay. What the hell am I gonna do with all this? I suppose I'd like to sell more potions. Every potion is half a pound. So even though we have individually they don't seem all that troublesome, we have a lot of them. We're constantly getting more. So it makes them a good item to get rid of. Because in exchange for a few hundred gold, you can get rid of a lot of potions. $9,190 gold. Carry weight dropped below 100. We achieved a lot. Yep, College of Winterhold. I'm very interested in increasing our power with the shouts too. Especially, it's not really evident now, but Push Roda, the push, is a very useful ability. Earlier on it showed up a disrupts enemy. Now if you aim it correctly, it can sort of raise them from the ground a little bit and push them back. Sort of give them a little bit of a yo, throw them around a bit. If you use it, well, if I throw that son of a bitch there, he's dead.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
So it can be used very effectively to either remove someone from the fight for a while, or just kill them without any fight. But it really requires the third word of power. Without it, it would never have been able to do any of that. So, in that sense, there's a lot of different types of shouts. Some of them useless, some of them useful. But I don't I know one. I think I recall one shout, or a word of power that I know is where it is exactly. But that's pretty much it. So in general, I can't just by going by memory pick any useful or useless words of power. But so if I want to increase my power on that way, we'll just have to hunt words of power and hope we'll hit some useful ones instead of useless ones. We can do it while doing other things.
Where do you want to go?
And the College of Winterhold is a good overall arc or a quest chain to have going while doing other things. So, I want to become a better mage, do mage things, but at the same time try to power up my shout abilities. So if we travel around and we get chance to do that, I'll definitely go for it. I'll also go...
How come you're in Winterhold?
We'll go to the college during morning. I don't want to intrude upon them in the middle of
elves
the
are
night.
bad and not to trust them.
Unless you're bringing me another
and
round,
then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
So, I'll leave it
I've
things
already
here.
corrected
Next
for
time
future
we'll visit
experiments.
college.
This is why people have a problem with your